wrong way. We have entered horror aspect again. Upstairs, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna be upstairs. Thomas the one who disappeared? No, I've never been up there before, I don't think. Don't know the purpose of this, but I just like running through it. I think Thomas is the missing brother? Do you have any idea how embarrassing this is? For you? For the family? Been weeks. Bernard, open the damn door. Oh, I have been up here, just not this way. Why was that not a ghost before? I'm done. Well, done fighting. I know what must be done. Leaving the material sheath behind us, we shall walk the boundless fields of Aru. Unburnt by the blinding flames of vanity, we shall find the carven path. Released from the illusions of the usurper, we shall taste the everlasting peace. Baring our breasts to the blades of contempt, we shall find our rightful place among kin. Cleansed of the specters of regret, we shall replace this tyranny with the guiding light. In the end, we shall become all that we created. Interestingly spooky. Whole point of going up here to see that, I think. Nunez, who are these people hanging out in my house? What are they doing in the library? Wouldn't know, Mr. Mason. Your son joined a book club. He founded the club himself. Quien sabe? What creepiness is going to be going on in the library? Look, I do understand architectural sociology, organic architecture, even performance arts. But mythology? We need to have a story. Our own story. Bernard is waiting for us down at the dining hall. Death Valley? Are you sure about this, Bernard? Transfer certificate of title. It is hereby certified that certain land situated in the province of Inyo County, state of California, bounded and described as follows. A parcel of land situated in Stovepipe Wells, Death Valley, province of Inyo County, state of California, containing an area of 80 square miles. It's registered in accordance with the provisions of the deed registration. Name of Bernard Mason, of legal age, American, married to Lorraine Mason and resident of Connecticut. I mean, that's not what a deed conveyance looks like, but sure. There's a reason that place is named as such. I don't have unlimited funds, Kathy. I need to keep this within my company's accounts. Besides, if it works here, it works everywhere. Yep, whoever wrote that has only the merest knowledge of what a deed looks like. Deeds are a conveyance vehicle. Is it waiting in the dining hall? Me? It's here. Is this the Amagosa Center for the Homeless? Yes. With my client's authority, I approve the transportation and accommodation expenses of our guests. Good. We need a larger area. Project Architectural and Topographical Installation Plan. Shane's Dome, Aspen Fields Alpha and Beta, Greenhouse Omega, the Temple, Habitat 1 and 2. Good. We need a large area for the extra grow pods we ordered the other day. The south of the Shane Dome, perhaps? Ladies and gentlemen, with utmost pride, I hereby announce that we are just a month away from the field operations of Project Aro. Finally going there? Is this really happening? Sounds totally insane, but yeah. Construction is actually starting. To Aru then. To Aru. Now if you'd be so kind as to meet me follow me to the Grand Hall. The initiation ceremony is about to begin. It is symbolic in nature, but nevertheless necessary. Has this really been all about building a commune? Dear Outsider, I address you by that title not only because I proudly identify myself as one, but also because I simply believe that it is a privilege to be the outsider, rather than a burden as the society most often dictates. Let me be clear on one thing. This is not a joke. This is not a scam. This is neither to ridicule you, nor to take away the last bits of your dignity. This is indeed an invitation to a place called Aru. A place that I built but does not belong to me. It belongs to all the madmen with visions beyond their time, to all the hopeless, the desperate, and the wanted, to all the rascals and the scoundrels this cruel world bent to its twisted will. Finally, my dear outsider, you have a place where you'll not be chained by the notion of money, where your children will be educated equally and properly, where you'll not be crushed by any form of hierarchy. It is an honor to invite you to the next stage of your life. I invite you to leave the world you know behind and walk with the boundless fields of Aru with us. Yes, the bus schedule can be found inside the very envelope that contains this invitation. $20,000 saplings? What's with those aspen trees? An aspen tree goes really fast, can survive bare soil, is really sturdy and loves the sunshine like a British tourist. Besides, it has the ability to clone itself by root sprouting. Debbie, you are the botanist here, not me. Basically, even a dead aspen tree continue its existence by sprouting genetically identical trees from its roots. Black magic. I will have found you in whichever hole you've run into. It's all this sand and dirt.
Huh?
Can hear you. Show yourself. Sacrifice him for this place. City of the dead. Why?
Huh? Huh?
You think I'm dumb? It's my son, you bastard. Stay in the dark and only move when... So all for this mud and dirt and sand. Do we sacrifice him for this place?
Huh?
We'll burn your damn Smurf village down. What?
Huh?
Ancient One hears you. Return to the shadows immediately. Madame will find him.
Huh?
Think I'm dumb? Coward! Okay. Before we begin, I have an announcement to make. I have to announce that these people whom I'm proudly facing today are in fact the most talented, driven, inspired, and hard-working group of people that have ever walked the face of the earth. Like our geologist over there made sure they've chosen the perfect spot. For all our needs, from soil adaptability to seismic activity. Agricultural engineer Linda picked the most adaptable and resilient crops to raise, while Ling perfected the housing and irrigation. But let's cut this short, shall we? The truth is, I'll be indebted to each of you my entire life for becoming a part of this feverish dream, putting your hearts and souls into it for many, many months. As we speak, materials and workers are being transported to the location on a daily basis. And we are finally beginning the construction of the Aru commune. Now, we can proceed with the ceremony. Leaving the material sheath behind us, we shall walk the boundless fields of Aru.
Rose.
The ferryman. Unburnt by the blinding flames of vanity, shall find the carven path.
Rose.
The ferryman. So we just saw that a different way? Because we'd seen that before. Aspen trees are noted for their ability to regenerate vegetatively by shoots and suckers arising along their long lateral roots. Root sprouting results in many genetically identical trees, in aggregate called a clone. All the trees in a clone have identical characteristics and share a root structure. Biological specimen can be observed even in specimens that are seemingly dead above the ground. Who the hell are you? Hello, Thomas. Where'd you go? What? Want us to come over there? To this romantic utopia of yours? You think we are some luggage you can carry around? We are your family, for God's sake. I'm doing this for all of us. Most of all for our children, Lorraine. Be able to build a fresh future for them. A future untainted by neither guilt nor greed nor oppression. And leave behind a legacy that will not shun, proudly embrace. Bernard, throughout our marriage, every once in a while I found myself wondering about something. Finally, I know the answer. You are crazy. So be it. You won't be hearing from me for a while. You will not know my whereabouts. I can't let Father interfere, not while we're this close. I want a divorce, you hear me? Kiss the children goodbye for me. I love them with all my heart. A fucking divorce, Bernard. Everything will be different when I return, Lori. Everything will be so different. Looking for either an open window or a window I can interact with. Oh, or that.